Hi everyone. It's been a while and I don't even know if I can remember how to do my camera, but um, I've had some issues to deal with and I just couldn't seem to get motivated to craft for a while, and I finally got two journals done. The first one I want to show you, and I'm just going to go through um, do a page through. The first one is a sewing journal, as you can tell by the fabric, and it measures 5 3/4 by 9 with a 2.5 inch spine. There's 6 signatures and 162 pages, which ends up to be 324 sides. And I have a twine closure here. I'm going to just slip this off. And it's lined with duck cloth, and I did some stamping. And throughout the book there is assorted papers and printed ephemera, pockets, journaling cards, die cuts, book pages, envelopes, and plenty of writing space. This particular digital is from Easy Scrapbooks, and it's a sewing kit, and it's just gorgeous. So here I'll just go through here. And just try to page through. I like to leave a lot of writing space in my journals. And I've decorated with little collages, clusters of sorts throughout the book. And here is a little journaling card with pocket or a tuck spot. Here's another little collage. And I have a lot of book pages in here. A lot of them are foreign. Here's a scissor charm. A lot of them are foreign pages from foreign books. A belly band. Just look at how gorgeous this digital is. I hope you all have been doing well. We've been busy this summer with our garden. I'm picking cucumbers every day. I can't seem to keep up. And we've given so many away. I hadn't decided to do anything, and I ended up making pickles because like I said, I have so many. And so I've made bread and butter pickles in the past. Last year I made relish. And so I looked for a new recipe. I wanted to make some hamburger slices, some dills. And so I found a recipe online that I tried. And if it turns out I'm going to I'll save it for sure and make them again. But they are got a lot of spices in them, and it said not to open the jars for 2 weeks, I'm sure, so the spices can blend. And so I can't open them till the 12th, and I'm so anxious to see what they taste like. And of course there's a lot of my coffee stained paper in here. and some handmade paper. I can't remember if I got that sewing fabric on eBay or on Amazon, but anyway, I fell in love with it and I thought, oh, I want to find a sewing digital to use. And I happened to run across this one on Etsy. Some of the pockets I have coffee stain paper in to write on. Here's a little tuck spot with these fussy cut pieces from the collection. Here's another little charm. This is a little sewing machine. That's a die cut that I decorated. And then it's a little envelope that I just made with, well, let's see if I can get it open, with some book page, and there's a little journaling card inside, tucked in that die cut. See if we can stick that back in there. There. And there's a couple little envelopes. I guess I should have decorated those. Maybe I will before I give it to. This was made for made especially for someone special. And we'll slide this back on. There, and that's the sewing journal. And the next one is as you can see, there's books on the cover. I got this gorgeous fabric on eBay, and it came from England. I absolutely love it. And I originally made this for myself. I have one that I made earlier that I started using the 1st of January, and I've been faithfully writing in it every day, and I want to have one every year. So this one was going to be my 2004 journal. However, I am acquainted with some people that work on a nonprofit adoption organization, and I am going to donate this for a raffle to their organization. So anyway, this journal measures 5 3/4 by 8 1/2, and it has a 2 3/4 inch spine with 9 signatures. And it has 209 pages, which is 418 sides. And the digital I used is the Forgotten Library by Victoria Designs, and it's absolutely gorgeous. And inside the front and back covers, I have this pocket, slotted pockets or something like that. It's a Tim Holtz die. And I have little pieces of ephemera, some coffee stained paper, and a little pocket, or an envelope rather, and some journaling cards. And then on each pocket I have a little cluster collage. And the same thing in the back. There's an envelope. And I did lots of sewing in this. It's full of pockets and coffee stained papers, ephemera, and journaling cards decorated with collage clusters, windowed envelopes throughout, like this. And of course inside there's a journaling card. Lots of sewing die cuts, sorted pages, and papers and book pages, and of course there's a lot of foreign book pages, printed ephemera, a lot of stamping, journaling cards, and plenty of writing space. And it's similar to the other one I just showed you. This is just a piece of coffee stained paper. I decorated a little bit for extra writing space. And I love how this turned out. I just almost hate to give it away, but that's what I've decided to do with this one. And then of course inside each of the envelope pockets are journaling cards or coffee stained paper to write on, and each signature has a tab on the edge. And here's another pocket. And a belly band. And then some more writing space. I love making journals with fabric. Let's see, this one is with fabric covers because they lay open so nice. I just had such a hard time getting hardcover journals to lay open, and so I decided I was going to start making them with fabric covers, and I love how they lay open so nice. with a fabric cover. There's a little tuck spot. This little die that I have. And there's another envelope. I have window envelopes throughout this journal where I didn't the other one. And some collaging on that. It's another. I have so many of these window envelopes. I get one from my bank every, or I get 3 from my bank every month, and some of them come with these big pockets or big windows, and so I save them. I got a whole box full of them. Here's I got this in a Happy Mail from someone with this Chinese writing on it. I think it is. A little envelope with a card inside. A little tuck. This one I cut the top so it's open at the top. And this one, there's an envelope or a window. Like I absolutely love this this digital. Collage on that book shape die cut. And there's the back. And so that is my 2 journals that I've made over these several months. And I'm going to slide this back on. It's a lot easier to do that than it is to untie it. There we go. There. Got all these sewing threads hanging off here. And surprisingly, with this sewing journal, I didn't do much sewing. Oops, let's go this way. Okay, I hope you enjoyed going through these with me. I hope it isn't as long for my next video. I got a little bit of my want to create back, and so I'm probably going to be doing some more journals here, hopefully in the near future. It'll be a big help once my garden is done. So I thank you once again for watching, and have a wonderful day.